sir, sorry. No, no, it's not, relax, no problem. So late coming, even teachers also coming late for the class and all, I'll go and sit among the students. And I used to tell them, don't tell that I am sitting with you.
Okay.
Teacher will come after 10-15 minutes, and will take lecture. After 5-10 minutes, just get up and go. So my
Okay.
teachers have understood that here there is no escape, but they have to come on time
Yeah.
and be prepared. If there
Okay.
is no teacher, of course, class is vacant, I'll go and start giving my lectures myself. See,
Okay.
general topic
Yeah.
discussing
Yeah.
with my own students and all about the facilities available, about their suggestion whether what we can do it.
Yeah. Motivation, any kind of
Uh,
thing. Yeah.
but yes, that's and some students have really improved themselves. They have somehow become about 5 to 7 people have become IPS officer
My
and
God.
IAS officer.
Yeah,
Yes,
because of
yes.
the discipline
Yeah,
and you, no, you ensured there. Yeah.
the well built and more than 6 feet high, good height.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And this one, these are the people who can be up there if they are properly motivated.
Yes, sir.
Then that can be cultivated properly. That is how done. Then finally, I came back and I said, okay, I'm able to let me abhi 70 years I am near. Why should I abhi chup chap raho? By that time, I got a call from Z News,
Yeah,
the
that group, J
person,
group.
G Group. What we want to have a meeting with you. It is at Andheri itself. They have got a big building. Then I had gone there. I said, they said these are the problems. How can you come as a vice chancellor, whatever yours, this one? Bola, I will. Only thing, what are the problems? Let me know. Because I had my own this one. Then they said there are quarrels among teachers, this one, that one. I suggested the majors, went there for some time and came back. And that university is functioning very well. Well built, everything is there. But
All the
only because
resources
of
are there.
personal egos.
Discipline is lacking.
Personal ego, this
Egos.
one, who is
Okay.
big, registrar is big, or vice chancellor is big, nothing else. The act itself, the discipline and the rules and regulations are big. You are only today you are here, tomorrow
Yeah,
you
yeah.
will not be there. That
Exactly,
is
sir.
the
A
thing
role.
you
You
must
play the role.
yes, that's how. And set the thing right, and I am back today. Again, I said I must start my own legal practice. My children said, why do you want this one? Well, I think you keep yourself fit, no?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Keep yourself busy. Yeah.
yes, yes, sir. So that is what I'm doing.
Practicing, sir? Are you practicing now? No.
I'm still practicing. Only thing, giving consultations.
Consultancy. Consultancy. Yes.
Consultation.
Good,
Not
sir.
more than that. No.
Great.
I
Great.
got contacts with this one person, and they do come, and sometimes we do that. So this is my life. I am a happily married man with a good fair lady as a wife, 2 sons, everything. So I don't think there is much problem. And my daughter-in-laws are very good,
Okay.
qualified,
Yes, sir.
very supportive.
Okay.
3 grandchildren.
Okay.
So no problem.
Enjoying with family.
I am okay. It's not that I want everything bigger. No, see, in life you can aspire many things, but whatever to the best of the one small airman in Air Force coming from there and
Yes, sir.
struggling and just trying to reach somewhere. Only thing, our Air Force has really done
Now,
wonders.
how did you feel that Air Force helped you to build your career, sir? No, but going up rank by rank till you reach the vice chancellor.
See, what happened is a commitment, institutional commitment.
Sir.
Secondly, your confidence, courage, and you can say willingness to take risk.
Yeah. Yeah.
At the
Okay.
same time,
Hmm.
ability to face any situation in life, any situation.
Okay.
We see in Air Force we are taught.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even, we are ready for death,
Yeah. Yeah. We have
War,
signed for yeah, braving
no,
our life also for the
when
for the sake of country.
from Bidar we were taken up by Dakota aircraft and landed in this one. We were there. No, we do not know where we are going. So in the
So no question of looking back.
No looking back. No. So
Yes.
you must have confidence. You must yourself be prepared for that one. And I think we have done wonders.
I think you have become unstoppable. You have a unstoppable journey.
Unstoppable, Mr. Rao.
No, sir. No, it's a transformational journey from being an airman to the highest position as a vice chancellor. So it's a tremendous and phenomenal success. So behind every successful man, there is a woman. So what is the part played by your better half, sir, in your journey?
She is a simple lady.
How did she support it?
She has supported by all the women, took care of my children, took care of myself first, because even till today, see, I get up early in the morning, prepare food on everything. She does everything. Of course, though maid servants are there, but we are having a good life, so no problem.
That's good. That's good. So getting a good life partner is also a great thing for us.
Yes,
yes, sir. So now, before making a decision whether to continue in the service or to leave the service after 15 years, so we must have been in a dilemma whether to leave or not to leave. So what limiting belief? How can I settle? Can I settle outside? Kind of thing. Did you have any kind of thing like that, sir?
No. Actually, I was trying for commission,
sir,
in Air Force. Sir. Not succeeded. I succeeded in getting selection from SSB Allahabad to be commissioned in Army. I was not called for this Army. Achha. I was not called for training because I was not in merit, what is called merit list. Achha. Then I said, okay, let me complete my education and go with full preparation. Don't this one. And I was determined, come what may, I will go for practice in law.
So because of your education, you were so confident of going out and reaching a successful career.
Yes.
So
I do not know how far I am successful.
No, by all means, yours is a phenomenal success, no doubt about it. Starting your journey from lowest to the reaching highest.
Here are now Lieutenant Generals. They are very proud to say.
But that in your own field, chosen field, it was your dream to go into this line. Yes. So you reached the top position.
You are actually nature, Air Force, then coming in civil life, becoming this one, and changing the lines, they are totally different lines. See, Air Force life, I was from Gurukul, then came to Air Force. From Air Force, I am coming to legal profession, which is 100 degrees apart. And then after becoming mainstream, coming in the administration as the registrar of such a big university, becoming vice chancellor. What this one? Taking leave. Who will go in Western? People say, my friends told me from my society, call your husband. I told my wife.
If you say all these things, great achievements, I remember one thing. Now, Air Force gives us what is that? Chirag, Alauddin Adbut, that lamp.
No, it gives.
So once you open it, you can become what? Once you rub it, genie comes. So what can I do for you? Then whatever you want, you have become. Like that, Air Force gave you that Alauddin Chirag lamp.
Yeah. See, what about even in the army, I would have become at the most Lieutenant Colonel.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. I would have at the most become, but this experience I would not have got it.
Yeah, definitely, it's a great achievement, sir. Without comparing others, but you have reached the pinnacle of that highest position in that region.
3 university vice chancellor who will be becoming simply this one registrar of the university. People just know this one. Becoming a registrar or becoming a vice chancellor, people give their life.
Rare happen. Even if somebody starts his career as a professor or lecturer, normally it ends up with a dean or principal kind of thing.
Yes.
So, but going up to that level, joining in the middle and going up to the highest is something great. So we should hash up your merit.
Now the changing sides are entirely different, 180 degrees apart. That is the different thing.
So that one question, sir, then I should ask in the beginning, what is your motivation for joining Indian Air Force?
See what happened, after passing in my ACC, I came to Mumbai for further studies.
Sir.
That was in 1965. Okay. And during that time, 1965 war was going on.
Yes.
Yes. And, that time our late Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri,
Yes, sir.
Prime Minister of India, he exhorted young men to join. See, basically, my family members, some of them are in armed forces,
Okay.
and in civil and these other employments, education, especially education side. So naturally, that somewhere that this one link has come, but I joined only that has, because I left the college and prompted me to join the Air Force, because I was immediately taken, selected, and sent for training directly to number 5 GTS. This was
Jalhali.
See, it is sometimes luck, it takes, Otherwise, never thought of just going this one. My brother was army. He was in army as a major.
Okay.
He came out, and my other brother was also engineer. So
Okay.
sudden this one, So that's the way we have, because it happens where fate will take you, one does not know.
Okay,
I do not know where is Rajasthan, where
no, did you ever believe that you could reach up to this stage while you were serving in Air Force?
Because what happened, that determination was there. I continued my education right from PUC, pre-university, intermediate, then BA, MA English literature. I told you that one teacher challenged me that nobody will pass.
Yeah.
Will you marry me if I pass this one? That is, take the challenge. What is there? That prompts you.
Okay, sir, fine. Then you spent 15 years of your youth in Indian Air Force serving for the motherland. Correct. So I believe that Air Force really empowered you, made you to become whatever you want subsequently. So how did you get the support from our Air Force colleagues, like officers or your own colleagues in the service? Did you get this kind of support you wanted?
In Air Force, the moment people came to know that, because I was good at my departmental examination, I was also good in my work.
Sir.
If you see my ACR, annual confidential reports, I am always exemplary.
I believe you got some commendation also, sir.
Yeah, I got commendation from Air Force, and I always exemplary in my this annual confidential report. So then, at the moment they came to know that I am also studying, the education department, the education officer told me, Baba, take the keys and you study here.
Okay. So you are getting support from the officers?
Yes. All officers.
And our own men also.
Correct.
In While fact, going for duties and all, there must be some...
See, I was in Mohammadabad, Bidar. Then I was commanding officer was this the group captain Kingley. Later on, he became Air Vice Marshal.
Sir.
So he was group captain commanding in... Then I told him, sir, I said, Bidar was a very barren land. Sir, I am studying for MA. I would like to go to Hyderabad. He said, okay, tomorrow I am going by ST2 aircraft. Come and sit with me.
So yes, really, in fact, our officers helped us a lot. Even for me also, our group captain Talwar used to spare me 1 hour for attending the college. Such is the spirit of our Air Force, the support we got. Yes.
All technical officers, everybody who, then you do your work properly.
Yes, that's where there is no let up on that.
Then people will help you
support.
Out.
Yes.
And people, I have got a lot of support from the Air Force officers and my people who are above me.
Yes, sir. Section in charges, all those people.
Yes, section sergeants, flight sergeants, all who used to be this one.
No, it's a beautiful society. Air Force is a beautiful society, institution.
Yes.
No, it nourishes us like anything. So it makes us grow, empowers us. So
you get a wider perspective as a national.
Yeah, you understand. Yes.
Forgetting about your caste, creed, color, religion.
Above
Air Force is such a service that you are only as an airman.
Okay. Now, yes, sir. Now you have led 4 or 5 different kinds of lives, being an air warrior for some time, and as an advocate practicing, led a life as a magistrate for some time, as a registrar, as a vice chancellor. Which
Yes, sir.
kind of life you cherish most, sir? Which you
I'll
feel
say-
is the most
I'll say,
nourishing one?
definitely as a registrar, University of Mumbai.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
So that was
Yes.
challenging.
It was very challenging. Very challenging.
Okay.
Because
So that you could handle no successfully because of the Air Force training.
only because of Air Force.
That's
Because,
when. Yeah,
at
ultimately.
one time, you know what happened? I do not know whether I'll be surviving or not.
Uh-huh.
But that was my patience, that Air Force, this one, the life that has given. Don't worry. That has given me the strength from time to time, not once.
So unwavering courage. Yes.
Unwavering courage. Unwavering courage.
We are up to anything. That's all. Once we decide something.
Yes. So
correct. Great, sir. Great. Yes. So now I think we have got some of your photos, beautiful photos also. So we'll give you 2 minutes break. Meanwhile, I'll show you the photos. I share the photos. One second, sir. Yeah. Open all of that.
Okay.
So can you see now?
No,
Still not coming.
not yet.
Oh. Well, see all photos. Add 1 second.
No.
Screen sharing cheyada. Can you?
This is you can say special convocation.
Yeah,
That is the Nobel laureate Shri Dr. Amartya Sen addressing the convocation.
Acha, Dr. Amartya Sen, yes.
Nobel laureate Dr. Amartya Singh. I am just near to.
Okay, great,
Yes,
sir.
Yes.
So you have reached that highest league in the society.
Special convocation. That is, we have given a D.Litt degree to Dr. Amartya Sen that time.
Acha, okay. Honoring him.
Honoring him.
Yes.
Great, sir. Great.
Yes.
Yeah, he is Mr. Muruda. So looking so elegant, sir, in this.
No, this
Handsome, sir.
Looking handsome. Yeah. That's why
Now
some.
also, sir.
That's
now
why
also you're.
Yeah. Now he's handsome. Now some girls also challenge him. Will you marry me? Kind of thing. He's a hero. No doubt about it. Nice photo, sir.
As Vice Chancellor.
Madhya, sir.
अभी ठीक है.
अभी ठीक है.
Receiving D.Litt degree in England. D.Litt degree in England. Just
1 second, sir.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So, acha, that's in London, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, by which university?
That is Commonwealth Vocational University. This one.
So great. That is the high. You have reached highest. That is the highest, degree in education.
Doctor of Literature.
Is there any other degree above it? This is the last.
This is the last.
That's why I say you have reached the pinnacle of highest position, pinnacle of glory in your own field. That's what.
Yes, okay.
Great, sir. So nice of you. So I request all also to chat for his success. Congratulations for reaching highest levels in his education levels.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, sir. It's a very rare opportunity for our. I think so far you are the one who has reached up to that level. Hats up to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. That's it.
So these are some of the photos, sir, which I wanted to share, showing his success practically. Now I think we have come to as far as anything else you want to share, sir, Murudkar, sir, before we go for question and answer sessions.
No, but that is what I have explained to you all the things, everything. If somebody wants to ask the question, he is welcome. Just
so okay, sir. Lessons from our Indian Air Force or your life of all your journeys. So, what are the key lessons you learned from Air Force, sir?
Air Force, you must have first your commitment to the institutions.
Commitment to the cause. Yes.
Confidence, courage. Yes. Then you must have willingness to take risks.
Yes, sir. Very important. Yes.
And ability to face any situation in life.
Maybe due to
That is one.
challenges. Yes.
Yes. Challenges.
Yes, sir.
Challenges. Okay. Then complete your, as far as possible, do your duty sincerely and honestly, and start think that you don't be remain there. Whatever you were, improve yourself.
So keep working on yourself, right?
Keep working.
Improving your self-worth, so that
yes.
Self-worth.
Improve your percentage, your qualification, all this.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So then, what is the message to our airways on the call now, sir? What is your message, being a successful person?
I still feel I am still a learning person, sir. I cannot adjust this one, but I can tell suppose if you want to come out now, then don't get scared off. First thing, be confident, and if you are aspiring for a post, then you must be competent enough. Otherwise, it becomes very difficult in civil life to survive,
So, in one way, you have to improve your self-worth.
Yes, self-worth.
Never stop learning.
You keep yourself, qualify. You must have proper qualification, good qualification. You must be competent, not simply qualification, but competent to hold that chair. Okay. Then you must have courage, confidence. Yes, I can do it. Take the risk as far as possible, wherever possible.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So then, what again? If I ask you, what is your secret of success?
Leave it to Air Force.
Because of Air Force.
God's grace and Air Force. Of course, this one.
Okay.
The training I got, the support I have got from the Air Force, and from my all childhood, this one, that goes that success.
So, training you got from Air Force that made you to succeed in all
absolutely.
the fields.
I say it is. I am still learning from you people, from my own student. This one, not that way. Not out of this one I am speaking. Only because you have to. Because unless you are a learner, you will not be able to do anything in the life. You must keep yourself learning and keeping yourself updated. Yes.
So be a good learner always. Be a good learner.
Good learner. Yes.
And chase your purpose.
You must strongly go. Not simply chasing, but strongly go behind that one. Right, if you want to see what happened, I will tell you. Because of my as a registrar, my established as a registrar, very strong administrator, I was considered to be very strong administrator.
Yes, sir.
And because what happened, politicians have got their own this one. I was not considered because I was selected. I was shortlisted by governor for 2 universities, that is Solapur University, Goa University. But I was not appointed. I was first among the lot there.
Okay.
Then you will see that because of political consideration, a lot of consideration, it, sir.
Yeah.
But I was determined to become vice chancellor anywhere in the world.
Okay. Then you you did it. You became.
I not only I became for one, I became somewhere else. There are 2 or 3.
That's great.
That's it. So unless you have got determination and willingness to take a risk, you can't do it. But you must be qualified.
Qualification.
Competent. Simply not that. And people appreciate wherever you go. Your sickness, your this one, because it's not that in the UP or ISA there are no qualified people. But they know that here is the person who was the registrar of the university. He knows such a big university he was handling. So he will be the right person to be appointed as the first vice chancellor. You can go as the second.
That's great. That's great.
Doctors. Other day I was listening to Dr. Satyanarayana, first vice chancellor. It's not a joke answer. Going to a university and establishing the university, newly established university in all perspectives.
From the scratch, you have to build it up.
It is a challenge. Yes. I appreciated Dr. Satyanarayana. Yes.
So I think you are the 2 vice chancellors so far amongst our air warriors. So salute to you, sir, and your greatness.
Many more will be there.
We are coming to know because of this forum. We are able to get connected with so many of our achievers, high achievers.
Correct.
So now, okay, sir. My side, last question.
Yes.
So how do you feel about today's webinar, sir?
How can I just say this one? It is you people who will tell me, no?
How do you feel personally to speak to all our air warriors on the call? I think about 60 air warriors on the call now.
It is a pleasure to meet at least my air warriors after so many days, after about 40 years, just.
Yeah.
A long period, 1981 to now 2021.
So I think we should all be grateful to our Pathak sir for coming back with his brilliant idea of remembering war heroes, and thereby we have now gone to these success stories kind of.
You are also one of the instrumental persons in that. Don't leave yourself.
I am supporting, sir.
No. Okay. That's what. I always got a contact with the JW Pathak sir. He only told me that time. He approached me. I said, I will not be able to give you time as I am required to, but you go ahead. I am there fully with you in all practical steps.
Yeah, that itself is a great thing to give an emotional support when we are in doubt. So that makes a lot of things happen. So thank you for your kind-heartedness and wholehearted support to Pathak ji and to this program, sir.
I also support you now for your future.
Yeah. Now I think our Patel Saab, that IAS retired officer, he has come up with a beautiful idea. We are having a brainstorm session tomorrow, then for which we need your blessings and guidance also, sir. Definitely to take it further. So to serve our own, to become voice up or voiceless soldiers working in the services now, to mitigate some of their issues. Thank you, sir. So kind of you. I feel it is a great privilege to be interacting with you for this almost 1 hour 15 minutes. Now let us open it to our other air warriors.
TPRG, I have a question.
Yeah, Mr. kindly, Patil. Sir, kindly. Yes, I am coming to you.
I have a first question. I have 4 questions, but 1 question now.
Kindly, sir.
I think it is audible, na?
Yeah, Pakka, sir. So he is our Patil Saab, retired IAS officer. Yes, sir. Whose story we had last week. Yes,
sir. VC Saab, Arjun, good evening.
Yes, good evening, sir.
So one question is, whenever an individual falls sick, we go to doctor and we request him kindly treat me and make me cure my whatever the illness immediately. And similarly, whenever we have a disputes, we go to advocates. Believe me, in judiciary, we have a petitioner advocate and we have a respondent advocate and we have the court presiding officer who is a judge, he is also advocate. But I find here, as compared to a doctor, we expect him to immediately cure us. Whereas here, 3 people, court officer, advocate, and both advocates, all fully qualified. But justice is a casualty here. Justice is a casualty. This is the fate of our democracy. How do you respond?
Yes, it is a difficult question to be answered. To my humble way, I will say that it depends upon the background you come from and the way the society reacts to it now. See, we are the product of the societies. We are the product of the society, and naturally, suppose I have come from Air Force. This one, I will try to be fair enough and all. But person who has come from other side, say other society, then he will have his own goals,
Way of doing.
Yes. Way of doing, he has got some other ways and means of doing the things. As far as we are concerned, as airmen, as Air Force persons, yes, we will be fair in them. And I used to be. It's not that.
Oh, okay. Second question.
Yes, sir.
Second question. See, we are number 1 is basically we are highly educated lot.
Okay.
And highly intellectual person. You are a vice chancellor of the Indian very metropolitan city. Proud of you. And your name itself is Arjun. You are a that is an added gift of your popularity.
Thank you, sir.
Now my question is, see, Indians, we are going by colonial mindset of the British era. Why I'm telling it is because in Britishers, there is an unwritten constitution. Delivery system of justice is very fast.
Yes.
In India, see, our slave mindset is here. We have a written constitution, and everything is delayed here, so much delayed, and we have become a slave to red tapeism. And as a judicial expert and as a vice chancellor, don't you think that our judiciary is also no exception to this red tapeism?
We may say partly it is. I may say partly. Not fully, but partly I can say.
Oh, okay, last question.
Yes.
In the Indian judiciary, justice is the only casualty. And injustice is harvested, whereas justice is buried. What is your comment, sir?
Sir, don't you think that you are making a very strong statement?
Because, highly qualified people, highly educated people, they have become a burden to the system. Whereas you see the panchayat level, see, the justice is delivered faster in the rural areas where people are uneducated and illiterate. But highly qualified people, they say justice is not above everything, law is above everything. However high one may be, they say that law is above you. Never say that justice is above you. Thank you.
No. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I think from my perspective, if all laborers become judges and lawyers, so that is the only pill for all ills. In my view, with the kind of mindset we have.
Yeah, they will definitely give justice.
Yeah, we always prove better than others, sir, wherever we are. Exactly.
One question I forgot that.
You are gone mute, sir. Please unmute. Patil, sir.
Yes, sir. Your last that PhD thesis.
Yes, sir.
I think in India, what is casualty is enforcement of justice. Yes. And I would like to know, let him throw light on his PhD thesis.
My PhD thesis, by title it is The Problems of Equality.
Equality, yes.
Problems of equality, affirmative action and social change. See, this thesis encompasses the certain provisions of the Indian Constitution, more particularly Article 14, 15 and 16. Giving certain benefits to the benefits are what is called affirmative action in the advancement of the society. And this thesis since last 50 years, because that period where I have studied, it was last 50 years. What are the decisions of the different High Court and Supreme Court that have, whether they were in favor of this one or otherwise. But as a whole, the judiciary has taken very positive attitude, and to a greater extent, these provisions have proved fruitful for the advancement of this. I had taken up this one of the chapters also concerned with my the provisions for ex-servicemen. I have one chapter, the affirmative action that is provided under Constitution, at the same time different laws by different states, whether they have benefited ex-servicemen or not. And that I have stated, yes, what are the problems, and still these problems are there, but some affirmative action, the changes that the government has taken as a whole, it would have not been possible. Today, what I was about 40 years back, I was getting a pension, 1,500 rupees pension that time. Am I right to say?
Sir, yeah. Wonderful, sir. And if it is just a request, if it is a very good topic you have chosen for your PhD,
correct.
And if you permit me, I need to read it. A wonderful document you have produced out of PhD.
Yes.
If you can kindly upload it or whatever possible,
share.
I like to share.
Yes, yeah. I will do it. Definitely, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that would be a food for thought for our mission.
Yes, sir. I already given to Mr. Rao the examination report of Justice Krishna Iyer and Justice P.N. Bhagwati and my guide. In that case, I will upload that one also to him also.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So proud of you.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Patil sir, for your pertinent questions. Yes, sir. Vinkaman Kautra, sir. He has been waiting. Yeah, unmute yourself and speak, sir. Please unmute, sir. Unmute. Yeah. You can speak, sir.
Yeah. Arjun, I'll call you Mr. Arjun.
Yes, sir.
Arjun,
Because
yes.
Arjun is, in my opinion, is more appropriate.
Yes.
And in your complete narration,
Yes, sir.
one thing you have not mentioned.
Yes, sir.
You have mentioned everything: courage,
Correct.
all the various traits which are required for a successful person. But in my opinion, your aim was right from the beginning was very, very clear, and which you have not mentioned in your narration at all.
Clarity about his vision. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes,
His
sir.
aim, that's why I started with, I will not use your surname, but I'll use Arjun.
Great,
And
sir.
Arjun said that my aim is very clear. I am looking at the eye of the bird, if we all remember.
Yes, sir.
So, in my opinion, all throughout your career, your aim was very, very clear, and still your aim is very, very clear. And whatever you have achieved is definitely commendable, and it should be projected a little more clearly for youngsters to follow your footsteps.
Yeah, to get inspired. Yes, sir. By knowing his story. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And I would like to personally clap for your
Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
great, sir. Great, sir.
achievement.
Thank you, sir.
My second question is coming to is when
Bidar.
were you
When were in Bidar, sir?
Bidar?
Bidar.
I was in 69 to 72, sir.
69 to 72.
Yes.
I was in ATC Bidar as ATC officer. I picked up my VRC in Bidar.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Fantastic,
And-
sir. Huh?
At that time, Group Captain Goodman was commanding officer.
Group Captain Goodman, correct, sir.
Yeah, he was MVC.
Yes. Goodman.
Okay, I'm so happy that people are, most of them are connected with Bidar. And Bidar has the oldest university, if I am not mistaken.
There is no. Sir,
In the fort area, there used to be an old university, almost 1,000 years back.
correct. That is Nizam times and all this.
No, much before Nizam.
Yes,
much before Nizam.
So that time.
And
That is, he is talking about Malkhed.
Malkhed. Yes.
It's a Manya Kheta. Way back in Rashtrakutas, they were having building.
No, you see, almost 50 years back, I was there in 71, up to 72, I was in Bidar. And now my third thing is coming is, you started BSc in aviation for all the pilots
Yes, sir.
in Bombay.
Correct.
Very commendable.
Correct.
Very, very commendable.
Yes, sir.
Even in Indore, we are trying our best. I'm still advisor to MP Flying Club Indore and Bhopal.
Yes, sir.
And I've met the Vice Chancellor and given them the proposal and other things. But here the things are not at all moving. Is it possible to enroll the MP Flying Club with Bombay University so far as this particular degree is concerned for the people, those who are getting their CPL, which
Yes.
is recognized by the government of aviation? I do not know why they can't start from the center itself.
Sir, may I speak now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
please. I'm over.
First thing, good evening to you. And what happened, Group Captain Goodman was there, very good. And we used to arrange our time, Group Captain Goodman will be 5 minutes before entering his office. That's and
Yeah.
today also I am following that one, sir. You must
Great.
be in the office 5 minutes before that one.
Absolutely.
I am very happy that you were in ATC. That time I did not come in contact with. Then there was a barren place. There was this one. Though nobody was coming there, and it was a very bad position. There was no water shortage used to be there. As far as our BSc Aviation degree is concerned, I told you in Bombay University I had the same problem. I had to virtually take the person who was chairman of the committee. I have to take him in my car to the Bombay airport.
Okay.
Put him in the Boeing 747 aircraft cockpit and show him this is the people, who drive the, pilot this one, run the this one the
Flight.
aircraft. So he was surprised. Because what happened, as far as people, civilians are not still knowing what is what. They are totally ignorant. And for that matter, once that fellow was convinced, then the thing started. Because finally it is the Dean Faculty of Science. The degree comes this one. So that was done. As far as Indore is concerned, I do not know why Indore University is not considering this fact. See, if they want some help, I will try to give this one. We convince them, but BSc degree in aviation is a very good degree. Many of the students are benefited out of it. If not flying, let them do the flying, but at least they have got a BSc aviation degree in their hand.
Absolutely. They in their spare time they can do MBA and things like, in case they happen to lose their category or something. Correct. They have alternate career to fall upon.
Correct, exactly.
That was my aim.
Yes. Even today also you can try for this one. In case if there is any this one, then I will definitely see how best we can help the university in that way. But I think it is if you can meet the Vice Chancellor, convince him this is the case, then I think the things will move. I don't think there will be any problem in introducing or establishing such a degree because it is the requirement of the time, not
Absolutely.
the university.
I agree.
It gives you the facility for getting a degree, at the same time switching over to other professions, not only MBA and other professions.
You see, you have very clearly brought out one or two things which are silent. I don't think people have clarity so far as some of their commitments,
aspirations.
And they are not taking I'll say a broader picture. Their horizons are very myopic, small horizons. Thank you very much, Mr. Arjun.
Yes,
God bless you and continue to do such a great things in life.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Wing-Commander Kawatra, sir, Veer Chakra holder. Thank you, sir. Sir, now we can give the chance to Wing-Commander Krishnamurthy, sir. Or if Group Captain Das sir is there, I think we can also. Sir, Das sir, are you there?
Good evening, fresh one.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
And I am so happy to be amongst you.
Thank you.
Dr. Murudkar.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
BSc Aviation you spoke about.
Yes, sir.
We were on the other side of the table when we proposed it.
Okay.
And it was a wonderful thing to happen. Only thing is I did not pursue it. I was very busy flying otherwise.
Okay.
But my NDA background has been there with me. So that was not a problem. Okay, my son is through NDA and he has got BMSc. Okay, now encouragement by the universities, the NDA has started giving technical degrees.
Okay.
And very soon, the engineers and the technical officers of the services will find a place in NDA, along with the pilots, along with the navigators, along with the naval and IAF officers. So this is a kind of encouragement given by the academic universities. Correct. So you have been a kind of a way, showing the way to the others, and it is appreciated. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I have listened to your thing with great care. What Kawatra said is right. Selection and maintenance of aim is the first thing in the defense war principle itself. So it is applicable is all over.
Correct.
That's all. Thank you so much. Thank you, TBR, and thank you, Mr. Patak.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Krishnamurthy, sir.
Sir, arising out of discussion, I would like to say when I was shortlisted in for Solapur University, I gave a proposal to the government, that time Chief Minister, and I proposed that apart from taking this one new university, Solapur University was a new university. Apart from as a Vice Chancellor, it is better if you can establish such a degree and a flying college, okay, and development of Solapur Airport. I think the things have moved in a different direction. So far, nobody has bothered. My proposal, whatever I had given, the perspective plan for 2025, that time, that plan was taken by somebody else in somebody's name, and so far no flying, because I was insisting upon why Solapur Airport should be developed and flying college should be started, because Bombay Airport is very busy. There is no parking space. Solapur has got lot. It is nearby. The parking space can be made available. Flying college can be started, and BSc Aviation